My name is Alan Gerson. I'm standing at 1701 Oretha Castle Haley Boulevard, which used to be Dryad Street. This was where the cash register was. The blouses were up front along with the hats. The undergarment section was over here. The gloves were right facing me. Stockings were behind me. Dresses were over here. This is the site of my father's store, my family's store, called The Vogue, which specialized in large sizes for ladies. We would get a cross-section of the hefty set in this city, as well as transvestites during Mardi Gras. I spent most of my childhood either at my home, at school, or here at the store. I was not a very good worker, but I was required to come. And I would entertain myself. I mean, I would go down to Lala's drugstore and read the comics and get a Hubig's pie or something. And I never liked selling. I have to say, now I wish I'd give anything to come in and have a day in the store like it used to be, but it's hard to recollect, you know, the way it was exactly, but it was a very vibrant area. A lot of African Americans shopped here, along with a lot of white people shopped here. It was a very mixed area. There was a lot of Jewish people that lived around here, also that had businesses around here. You could get ham hocks in one place and, you know, kosher corned beef in another. But after the racial problems that began, well, didn't begin, but surfaced in the 60s, and after the shopping centers and the interstates, the people who lived around here and the people who shopped around here just gradually got smaller and smaller and smaller until by the mid-'80s it was the twilight zone. You know, for a long time my father essentially stayed open because that's what he did. You know, the last several years I'm sure he must have been losing money rather than making money. But eventually he passed away and my mother closed the store. It was very sad. You know, it was like a death watch at a hospital. You know, you're just sort of waiting for the last minute. But by that time, I guess, you know, we had had so many years of being depressed about Dryad Street, Oretha Castle Haley, that, you know, I don't hope or despair about it anymore. It's just what it is. And I'm sorry it's all gone, but I have a lot of wonderful memories of it. And I hope people will come back to the area.